Alright, now we gotta go to the oak tree over here. And if you don't hear my buddy talk, that's only because he's not trying to. He's trying to listen to the game and everything too. And it was kind of echoey going on his side, so.
That is a big spider.
Oh, big spiders.
Take on some
Peter, this isn't one of your role-playing
games. Don't even give no cares in the world. No fucks given. Sorry, I had to switch over because we're gonna go straight through this wolf spider den.
Something's afoot.
Oh, maybe we don't have to. Oh yeah, we're going to.
Wait, Shelob's ghost.
I've been poisoned!
Alright, where is... Oh shit, you fucking with it. Okay, I'm coming. Oh yeah, you don't need my help. And I think Burgle is right here. So we gotta come down here, go through all this bullshit. There's a tape that you can listen to.
I have isolated the source of the particle irregularities. They appear to be a byproduct of the shrinking process. If I adjust the machine to account for their existence, it should be the key to the de-shrinking, expanding process.
Now come over here and help up Burgle.
Please bring up the readings for the irregular covalent
Rescue him.
SNPI 420
Yes.
particle traces. Ugh, that name is going to get tiresome. And while you're at it, rename all references to the irregular covalent SNPI 420 particle 2. Raw science.
Thanks for the helping hand. I am.
Now you're gonna have to talk to him after he says all this shit. I am also a robot.
I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain. Hey, no. I don't pay.
Alright, I'll chat with Burgle, listen to what he's got to say. Talk to him.
I suspect you are miniature. Why are you here in the yard? I do not know. In fact, I cannot seem to recall much of anything. A recent power surge.
While you're doing that, I am gonna
pack a bowl. Explosion. This lab, and what's worse, the explosion has disrupted my computing power. My memory banks are corrupted. Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend. How can I be of service? It seems you and I are both a little discombobulated. Given my best calculations, your biomass has been subject to covalent spacing reduction via interatomic energy extraction. In other words, you have been shrunk. It is likely this was achieved using Dr. Wendell Tully's spacer platform, patent pending. Shrinking can be a traumatic experience for tiny human brains, and memory loss is a known side effect. Hopefully your memory will return in time. Dr. Tully is a brilliant scientist and inventor. He is also my creator. My initial protocol was to serve as the short-order cook of the future. However, I have been recently promoted to acting science manager to assist with his experiments. No doubt my previous work experience has been invaluable to Dr. Tully. Although, now that I am processing it, I have not seen him for several weeks. And now I cannot recall where he went. It must be my corrupted memory banks. You are here, in the Oak Lab, built and used by Dr. Wendell Tuteli to experiment on all things small. This is the base of operations for conducting experiments in his yard. To return to your prior size, you would need to successfully activate Dr. Tully's spacer platform. Unfortunately, my readings indicate it is inoperable. It appears to have suffered several malfunctions from the explosion.
And I know people are gonna
I am
ask,
sorry,
don't
but
you
it
have
appears you may be stranded here for some time
super
until
high
we find
gear to
a
be just
solution.
starting? Yeah, we do, but I'm trying to get through this playthrough as fast as possible so that way we
That
can
is a great idea. Let
get
me
to the
run a
second
full
one when it comes out
diagnostic scan on
because,
it and
you
see
know,
what
my
we
buddy
need to do
hasn't
to
gone
get
through
it
the
fixed
playthrough.
up.
So he wants to know what's going on in the storyline instead of just watching it.
Processing.
And I do not want to
Processing.
have to do the grinding
Memory
because
full.
I've
Code
already done this
408B
like
3000.
so
Ominous
many
OS
fucking times.
script runtime error. Arg.
So, we're
I
kinda
am
cheating
sorry,
a little
without those memory. Dr. Tully used two types of auxiliary super chips. If we are going to, I suggest Dr. Tully has built many. Each lab is used for various experimental procedures. I can upload their location. Processing. Error. Cheese and fries. The lab locations are, but we are in luck. The hedge lab is the observation center of the yard, and you will find the hedge near the house if you head southeast. The lab is located deep inside the hedge, sending the coordinates to your Scabby. Try to find the hedge lab first, but there is nothing stopping you from searching the yard for the other labs. Except, of course, thousands of angry, hungry insects. That reminds me. Dr. Tully locks the important labs with biometric scanners. You will need access. Head over to the ASL terminal and place your hand on the biometric scanner near it. Give it a moment to sync your signature into the mainframe. Once you are registered, you will be granted access to the ASL grants access to daily work items, nay, tasks, nay. In my science shop, you can trade raw science back for log on to the unless you have an exponent.
Alright. I gotta come over here. We'll pick up the raw science. I get it.
A
Now I'll go
scientific
use this
breakthrough.
thingy right here. You gotta hold it. Alright, now I'll use the ASL thingy because I usually know what to get first. But honestly, this thing is only for if you're going through the actual storyline without anything. Because it's just to buy like your starter stuff like bases and cooking and shit like that. So now we can go over to the hedge lab. If I don't get stuck on this shit.
Is that an aphid? It's pretty cute up close.
An appropriate wizard's familiar.
Hunt or be hunted. Oh, we're gonna be the hunters. You can go on without me. I know you won't need my help at all, so I'll just catch up with you if you want me to, because I'm lighting a cigarette right now. I'm right behind you. I'm surprised there's not a stink bug here right now. What the fuck is chasing me? Oh, a tick? You got a larva right behind you. Alright, we can go through the water because the water fleas aren't going to hurt us.
Nice and clean.
Just don't get stuck on grass like I just did. I'll kill everything in sight.
That's no grub. It's a larva.
Um, yeah, but I can't hear myself anymore, and I don't hear your game, so it's always a plus. There's a tape right here you can grab. Listen. Yeah, there's a tape right there if you want to grab it. I don't know if you can hear what's going on through your headphones when you're on the mic, though. That's the only thing.
The Kinder Science lab modules have not held up as well
I already grabbed the
as
cassette tape. Do you
anticipated.
hear it at all?
I thought hiding these lab units in the hedge would provide a bit of protection from my rampaging children.
All right, well,
But
let's
it
go.
appears not even the sanctuary of these leaves can protect my work from an errant flingman disc. The subsequent breaches in the lab structures have invited all manner of arachnid invaders to wander
No,
in.
wait, I can't run through this
My
part
plan
because
is
I
to
know you're not that good
recalibrate
with
tasty
these
bots
fucking
for
trees.
defensive action. A stopgap solution, to be sure, but I've no time for repairs, not when I'm so close to unlocking the mysteries of raw science.
All right, we're gonna chill right here for a minute. Oh shit! Did you fall? God damn it! You did. It's okay. You got heals. One step at a time. Look down. Look kind of down if you have to. So that way you know where you're walking to. Alright, I'm gonna hop in my mutations real quick and set up my other ones. Assassin. Yoke Blues. Mom Jeans. Fuck it, I guess we'll do Coup de Grace too. Nope. Nope, we're not gonna do the Cooper Grove because it's an apex predator. Okay. Alright, I got everything set up where I need it to be.
I'm flying!
Don't look down! Don't look down!
Well, this part you're gonna take a little bit of damage, just so you know. Oh shit! Oh shit! It knocked me all the way down. It knocked me all the way down. Yep, it did the same thing to you, son of a bitch. It's alright, it's alright. Fuck going all the way back. I know how to get there from here. We can get over there from here. Fuck it. You gotta keep on going that fucking dangerous ass route. Just take everything on if we have to. Besides that, there's more raw science right here. Alright, we have to go around this way. Oh, well, you don't have to, but I did anyway.
I'll start working on my acceptance speech.
Look it, here you go. There's already a dandelion tough right here. Grab that shit. So you don't take more damage. There's a little spider over there too, so be careful. I mean, you ain't gotta be careful, but... Grab this dandelion tough in case you fall again. Me, I don't care. I'll just put on the fucking, the tick machete and... Now I can. Okay, follow me over here real quick and I'll tell you. So that way we're not in any danger. You're gonna have to jump over the little log, or over down from the little fucking thing. Do you see my player? Oh shit, this is still fucking locked. Well, alright, I guess it's time to build up to it. For the hot bar though, you hit L1. Yeah. How do you, are you saying how do you put stuff in the hotbar? Okay, so when you're in your inventory menu, hover over the item that you want to put in there, and then click X, and then drag it down to your hotbar, and then it'll put it in the hotbar. But you gotta hit X again to put it actually in the hotbar space. Come here, spider. I seen your bitch ass. Come here. Come here. Oh, don't you run away from me. Don't you fucking run away from me. Listen, bitch. Where the fuck did you go? That motherfucker just took a leap and then died in the air. No, you gotta push R1. You gotta push R1, you know, bring up your wheel. Yeah. There are, oh shit. Yes, L1, sorry. No, you can just push it. You don't have to hold it. But what I did on my game, since I don't use the emotes or some other stuff, I took away my emote button and I used that to quickly switch.
Oh, I'm stuck in this web!
Alright, now this might be a little tricky for you. So if you want to stay down there, or you can follow me up here and I'll do the first one. But you're gonna have to climb up that, climb up these mushrooms, make sure you don't get yourself stuck or fall off. This is gonna be the tricky part. Oh shit, just like that. Alright, stay up there and I'll come back. 'Cause I always have problems with this part too. Okay, gotta... Ugh. It might knock you down. Yep, there you go. Now we have to come back this way and jump through here. You okay, baby?
Get your science here!
Alright, now right before you get down this, you gotta jump off the zip line. There you go, that works. Now we'll come down here and grab this. Fuck you,
Those
spider.
spider wings look so delicate.
Yeah. Yeah, you can open them, baby. We gotta make our way all the way back down this way.
I walked into a spider web!
Okay, hopefully I can do it. Just stay there, just stay there. Oh, you already followed me. Alright. There we go. Now here's the first little tape.
Early test runs on the zipline
Yep.
system have produced mixed results. Prices on steel cable are ridiculous, so I've been forced to proceed with my original
See,
idea.
and she thought you weren't being
Spider thread.
productive at this. I'm just kidding.
Using web samples from my unwanted guests.
It's always hard when you're fucking playing something for the first time and you don't really know what to do. You have troubles on things. Some of these games, man, you gotta be really good at before you even start playing them or think about start streaming. You gotta be, I don't know, just be yourself really in the stream. And watch out for the baby spiders. Yeah, he can hear me. I just won't be able to hear him that much. Because he's trying to hear the game. So he's got his mic muted, which isn't a big deal. I don't think I created any arrows. I didn't. Yeah. No. No, I don't think he uses a lot of storage at all. Well, with his iPhone, I mean, he really don't have to worry about it. Alright, I can shoot the berry down now. You can grab stuff if you want to, but I got the tick machete on me, so whenever I attack something, it gives me health back. Then we take a ride down this zip line.
I don't have a death wish!
Grab this password right here. I really should be letting you grab all this shit. I've already done this multiple times. Alright, you gotta take this zip line over there and grab that piece of paper. Watch out for the hole. And you can grab that milk molar thing too right there. I think we're completely maxed out, but you can grab it anyway. Try to walk into it. Yeah, there you go. Now you gotta fall down that hole onto the mushroom. And then there should be a door, another science door you have to walk through. Yep.
Science. No. Read them together.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. What?
Alright, now we can go back up this way. And I think we grabbed all the paper. Not sure. Not quite sure. But I think we did. Oh, I was gonna say you went past it. Alright, let me come down here and we'll see if I grab this one. Yep, this one's already got. So I think we can come back down here. You can mess with that computer. Yep. Now we can come in here and you gotta grab these chips right here. There's one on the chair and one on the table.
Oh, so this is a super chip? Not what I was expecting, but hey, if it gets me home,
Now we can go back to Burgle. I'm just gonna fall off,
Holding raw
so you can
science in my hands. What does it even
use a dandelion tuff if you want or whatever. Don't really matter.
Aphid! Bombardier Beetle, put on your peepers.
Ow. There's gonna be spiders and stuff this way, so just be careful. Another bombardier beetle. And for your mutations, if you want to further make that more, that scythe more damageable, go into your mutations. There's a mutation at the second to last row. It's the fourth one in. It's called Apex Predator. Do that one. Shocking Dismantle, which is the very last one on that same row. And then for with your gear, the one above that is Mom Jeans. The one above Shocking Dismantle is Mom Jeans. That'll further your poison and have little poisonous spiders out with you. Shocking Dismantle. But that one's only for if you block a lot. If not, just go with the Mom Jeans right above that one. And then 2 rows above that is Trapper Peeper. For which one? Mom Jeans? It's the 3rd row to the last, right above Shocking Dismantle. And then 2... No. 2 more rows up. Go 2 more rows up in the same side of Mom Jeans. Get the Trapper Peeper. And then right next to that, get that one. Yeah. And then in that same row where the coup de grace is, all the way at the top row, get Assassin. Yep. And that one will further the damage on your build with those mutations. I was doing the unarmed build earlier. That's why you seen all those explosions when I was punching shit. Excuse you. What'd you do, sneeze? Oh, did you burp? Oh, well, I didn't even hear you. Sorry. Alright, now you can go talk to Burgle again and give him that damn chip. And I'll mess with the super duper while you do that. And the damn robot is over here.
Hello there! Peace. How unexpected. You are more resourceful than I thought. And we can see what data Dr. Processing. This is the Edge Super Chip. Forgive me, I forgot you mentioned the gas-based spider.
I don't think I needed that.
I hope they were not too much trouble. I am feeling much more like myself. Take it from me. There's nothing quite like a reverse lobotomy. Thank you. Now, what is it you were wanting to know? Oh, there
And
are
to
4
all my
labs
stoners
throughout
out
the
there,
yard,
fire in the
each
hole.
with a super chip. The Hedge Lab, the Pond Lab, the Haze Lab, and the Black Ant Lab. And you have already made it through the hedge. So now on to the others. I will mark the locations of the super chips in those labs. Please find them and return to me so we can figure out how to repair the spacer. Oh, before you leave, check out the new recipes in the ASL Terminal Science Shop. That could be good night. I'll need to process that.
Alright, since we can already make everything, we don't have to really go, what do I want to say? We don't have to really do the labs in order. So if we want to, we can go straight to the Anthill lab. Let's kind of take the safer route, though, around, so we're not fighting bugs and shit.
Seems like something's digging around underneath us.
Yeah, because once we do the Black Anthill lab, we can make the zip lines, and we'll be able to go both directions. Hold on a minute. I gotta go into my map. Alright, there's the first field station. Gonna have to make some markers, too, so that way we know which way it'll go for the house. But I think we might want to go back to the house anyway and make some masks. Because I don't have the tower made yet for the zip lines. It's not going to take too long with us having unlimited resources, but it'll still be time consuming, you know? So we are going to want to come here. I'll check the Weevil trap real quick. And if you use the workbench, you can make the gas masks.
Aw, poor guy's got allergies.
I got assaulted poison widow dagger. I think it poisons them, and I think it also does the salt coating. Yeah, it does both. All right, I'm gonna make the gas masks for us. Now I'm gonna upgrade them too. If you do
Hmm.
the
I can
flare
smell
or
it.
whatever, the second fucking upgrade for your gas mask, it's gonna make it to where you're a lot less dust resistant, and you don't want that in the haze. So I just make them bulky. The explosion resistance pretty good, but if you already if you have the moldy brood mother, I think you have a little bit of explosion resistance. I'm not too sure, but we don't need that anyway. But I just put your gas mask up there on one of the test dummies. Yeah, just go bulky with it. Um, Honestly, it doesn't really matter what you do with it, but the top one is one of the best ones to have with the scythe. Yeah, yeah. Push it to the max level, but you want the top upgrade to it. What else do you have upgraded? Is that it? Nothing? Well, is your armor and stuff maxed out? Oh yeah, it has to be because I'm the one that made it for you. Yeah, you can upgrade the Colt Tana and your other weapons too. I think the Colt Tana you're only gonna have one choice. So, but just push that as far as it can go, and with the Club of the Mother Demon, um, yeah, I think with the Club of the Mother Demon, yeah, I think that one's got a special thing you can do to it. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, do the poison damage because it'll give you more poison with your build. And with the fire ant armor, it'll with every hit you have a chance to knock down their defense, meaning they'll take more damage. You're good.
Yum.
Do you want to make a bed so we can make it daytime, or are you good with just going at it? Alright, and the second place we have to go is like right here. Yeah, because I think we're going to do the haze and the black ant lab, and then we're going to go do the easier lab. Well, it's not really easier being in the water, but it's easier than the getting through the fucking haze and stuff, you know? Alright, so you're going to want to put your mask on.
Safer.
Better safe than sorry.
Oh shit!
Ew, stay away from me.
Don't worry, I'll come down there with you. Fuck you, bitch. Ain't gonna kill me. Ain't gonna do shit to me. Alright, I think the way out is over this way. It is. Alright. Now we're gonna want to go around this rock. Watch out for these fucking nets, because they will knock your weapon out of your hand.
Infected gnat. Looks dangerous.
Alright, we're gonna want to go around all this. All the little fucking
insects hostile.
little shit. Come here, bitch. Make sure you don't fall in there. Oh shit, I think we're gonna have to go through this hole. Damn it. Yep, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to.
Looks evil to me. I was actually kidding. I still feel myself about hungry. Nothing worse than misunderstood evil.
Okay. Where the fuck is the door? Right here. I knew I was getting closer to it. Alright, and there should be some... Yep, there's a tape right here.
Trudy was right.
Should be a piece of
As
paper right
always.
here.
Perhaps she should have been the
I
inventor.
picked it
and
up
not
already.
me.
It was on the table.
I should have listened to her when she insisted that I stop the experiments. But But if I pack it up now, I will have nothing to show for it. No Trudy and the kids. No spacer.
Now you can
not even my own health.
unequip your mask if you want
The
to go
longer
back
I'm
to your
here,
other
the more I'm
face
lumping
mask.
up, aging, folding, raisening. But why? What am I becoming? A wrinkly virus, flailing helplessly in the dirt with the mushrooms. They are my family now. We only branched on the evolutionary tree a little over 1 billion years ago. I can feel us getting closer again already. We're all a bunch of fun guys down here, aren't we? Look at me like that. No one ever heard of a raisin mushroom.
You can stay on this side of the door if you want to, because there's going to be a bunch of fucking bombs and stuff, like stuff that explodes, so it's going to be a little bit of annoyance. It's not going to hurt you too much, though, if you want to run in. Then you're going to have to hit that switch right here on this computer. And there's going to be really nothing in there we need. We got unlimited resources right now. And then we're going to want to run this way. Gonna come here, go in the water. And I am going to switch mutations in my sword. You can hit that button and we'll go fight the little haze boss. Watch out for explosions. Yeah. If you cut this thing down with your scythe, it'll go away. And then you can open up the door. I wonder why the little infected ticks weren't out here. Maybe you killed her too fast and they didn't spawn. Oh, there they are. They're all in here. Now, yeah, yep, there's gonna be chips there.
This has gone poorly. Very, very poorly. The essence of failure.
Alright, we're gonna go straight
pinnacle of
to
its
the
craft.
Black Ant Hill.
Berserk! Mushrooms?
Not even gonna bother going over to,
My condition?
Burgle right now.
Like a
Right now.
baby toe after a long bath. Burgle, are you there?
Is this a test?
Yes, Burgle, it's a test. Now listen carefully. I'm abandoning this facility immediately. Initiate the Blazed Earth Protocol.
But Dr. Tully, simulations indicate a 95.283% probability.
You
of
are gonna want to put your
catastrophic
mask back on, though.
I assure you the percentages are
All right.
much higher than that. Now do it.
Beep beep boop, beep beep beep
Whoa.
boop.
Why do you make fake beeping sounds?
You said this was a test.
I was being sarcastic. Ugh. Complete the lab lockdown, blast the canister per protocol, and meet me in the Black Ant lab.
You got your mask back on?
Hope this is enough to keep me safe.
Alright, now we're gonna come out this way, swing a left.
Scrabble along, come on.
As soon as you see your purple bar up at the top screen go away, you can switch back to your other mask. Oh, you did.
From down here, you can barely even tell that the ants are following the same trails.
All right.
Not for the first time, I wish one of the side effects of being shrunk was losing my sense of smell.
All right, now I gotta equip my torch.
Hark! An ant golem crafted in solid obsidian. Aw, it seems kind of sad to see it without the action figure inside.
Don't you feel like you just kill things so much faster?
And deep within the subterranean depths of the endless caverns, they found a most peculiar abandoned ruin.
I mean, that really wouldn't be fair, though, because we're got unlimited resources and we can pretty much get what we need already, so... I wouldn't want to do it that way. Alright, now you can unlock that door. And grab the raw science, you can click on the computer.
Raw science in my hands. What does it even mean?
Look around for any of the other stuffs. Oh shit, you fell.
Burgle, I'd like
It's
to
alright,
summarize
we gotta
the
go
results of today's mixer
over here anyway.
trials.
Ready to take your dictation.
Trials 1 and 2 were aborted due to mechanical failure. Now, Trial 3. Trial 3 was interesting. Wait, Burgle, what is that?
It looks like a gathering of ants.
Well, I can see that, but what...
Alright. There's another tape right here. If you want to, you can reset your spawn point in case you die, but honestly, I don't think we're going to.
It appears that the mixer has agitated some of the local... That's enough for today, Burgle.
Scientists make this look harder than it is.
Alright, I just opened the door we needed. Now we gotta run back all the way around this way. Let's go into B. There's gonna be soldier black ants in here, but they're not gonna be nothing you can't handle. Ow, you bastard! Keep following me, I dare you. Keep doing it. Alright, I'm gonna have to blow this door up. Alright, alright, now here comes the fun part. This is the first boss. Or the first mini boss anyway.
What part of this?
Yeah, see, you just dominate shit with that build. We are on one of the easiest difficulties too, though. But I feel like even with the difficulty being up higher, it'd still be pretty easy. Oh wait, we gotta come in here. There's a note right here. And we can't get into that door until we do all the fucking little remixers in the yard. There's also a tape on this.
The production of raw science concentrate has been, for better or worse, spread across the yard. Given the unseen hands that move against me, it seems that no precaution is too much. No suggestion from my paranoid psyche too preposterous. What a pathetic state of affairs. Overrun by an enraged ant colony, and here I stand, naked.
Alright, for the next part, after we do the pond lab, we're definitely gonna need some dandelion tufts.
Like a frumpy, naked failure onion. But who sheds a tear for us, Burgle? Is it the onlookers in the shadows? Is it whomever stumbles upon our toilings down here in the muck? This should please you all.
Got unlimited resources, so I don't really need much from there.
Again.
Well, yeah.
Enjoy your laughs, cruel winds of fate. But this onion has one more stink left to make. And sorry, old friend,
Where the
but
fuck
I'm
did you go?
going it alone. Deleting data stores and running lab lockdown procedures.
Uh-oh.
Wendell out.
Well, I see you found something. I don't see your fucking character anymore. Oh, what the hell? What happened? Did it just kick you out of the game for something? Oops, wrong thing. I need to go to the map. Alright, you might want to put your mask back on. Well, we can go on the outskirts of it. You don't have to run right through the haze. Oh shit.
Hey, Fid.
Just gotta follow this rock bed for a little bit without getting into the haze. There's gonna be stink bugs over here, just so you know. They're probably gonna fight us.
Ah! Keeping clear of this one.
Oh shit! What? What the fuck? I didn't attack you, you bitch. Alright, we are gonna want to go back to this damn baseball though, so we can make some bubble helmets. We need the fin flops and the bubble helmet. And for the bubble helmet, you want it to be sleek, and also for the fin flops, you want those to be sleek as well.
It's pretty good.
And you can wear whatever chest piece you want with the equipment. I just made you some that's right there. It's on the armored dummy right here. Oh, did you already make some? Yes? No? Do you got the bubble helmet right here?
Putting on some more armor.
Alright. Alright, let me redo my second hotbar real quick.
Hey, Aunt. What's the news?
Alright, I'm ready when you are. I put a waypoint just in case you get lost. Or if I lose you or whatever. Oh yeah, I'm gonna want the mutations for my fucking... for diving. Buff lungs... Well, there are spiders over here, and maybe, just maybe, even a Black Widow. Just so you know. Alright, let me put my bubble helmet on, my fin flops.
Better safe than
Change
sorry.
my mutations. And my weapon. Oh shit, watch out for the fish. Trying to find where we have to fucking go. Oh shit, it's coming towards us. Oh shit, it's coming towards us. Oh god. Stay back, fishy, fishy. Oh, it's coming towards us. Oh god, it's coming towards us. Alright, swim up to the surface. If you can, swim up to the surface. Get some more air. Alright, we're good. Just hurry up, because the fish is close, but we're closer to where we gotta go. Alright, you're good. Now there's going to be a part where we have to come back out into the water and turn these things on. But I'll end up doing that so that way you don't get lost or whatever. Because I don't want you to die out here.
A scientific breakthrough.
Alright, let me open up this door for us.
Each member of the Tully family, excepting yours truly, looks at Brussels sprouts, the
Alright,
great cabbage of Belgium,
hit this lever
with
right
utter
here
disdain.
and then you can chill in here so
Within
I
its
can go
densely
do
packed
everything
leaves,
else.
a high-powered nutrient
Just while,
boost in
you know,
a
I have to in the
major
water.
factor. And yet mealtime after
Just 'cause I know
mealtime,
where
it is
everything's
recklessly
at.
cast aside. Well, more for me. The body knows when it's lacking something. Funny that it doesn't tell the mind why, though. But I have taken the hint, and I'll do those brilliant horticulturalists of Belgium one better. You see, these little morsels are a prime candidate for experimentation in my new submersible multifunction lab. A closed-loop system complete with retractable solar dome. I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Dr. Tully, it is almost time for your appointment.
Already? The joys of getting older. Trudy pushed me to go see a doctor after she remarked that I looked like a plate of wet ham. Very well. Mustn't be late and keep Dr. Applebaum waiting.
Oh, what'd you do? Come out in the water with me? Like, fuck that, I ain't staying there. Alright, now you gotta swim over towards me, unless you're running out of air, but we're about to go up into the surface anyway. I'm up, I'm not next to a door or anything. Turn around. Turn around. I'm not in there no more. I'm right here. There we go. Now we can switch everything back if we want
A
to.
little less squishy now.
Putting on some more armor.
Alright. Well, actually, fuck, I forgot about this part. I forgot about this part. Ow! Yeah, I'm gonna at least have to put the bubble helmet back on because I forgot about this part. I have to go back into the water again. Son of a bitch. Alexa, stop. There's a note right here. Ugh. Oh shit, I should have let you... Oh, I guess you can read it if you hit the pause button and do all that good stuff. But I'm not trying to do that right now. We're just trying to go through the fucking cutscenes and stuff. Alright, this part's gonna be a little tricky, so let me put on...
My mom always says I light up a room.
Oh shit, I lost you. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, you went the right way. I think. No, you didn't. You're stuck down there. Where'd you go? Why'd you not come up this hole? There you go. I'm all looking for you like, what the fuck? You're all down there dying.
Dr. Applebaum has
I already hit this thing right here. I thought you were already up here.
For a man 20 years my senior, I must face the facts. The gray hairs, the wrinkles, they are not figments of the imagination. I can draw only one reasonable conclusion. It is the elusive fractional errors of
No, I don't think we have to go back through the water.
Are the cause. Trudy has asked that I discontinue my experiments, but what choice do I have? If I quit now, I will have nothing. What will I be other than a failed inventor and scientist with no discoveries to his name, unable even to teach the basics of physics to a gaggle of hormonal teenagers? No! If this means that I must sacrifice 20 years of my life, then so be it.
Alright. All the way up here is going to be more super chips. Right here is going to be a tape. On that side is going to be the duper chip and the Virgil chip. Now you got to hit this big ass computer right here. You got to play with it. Yeah, play with it. Fire in the hole.
Dr. Tully must be one heck of an engineer to be able to do something like this.
So which door is it? The one by... Yep, past this computer. Now we can go to Burgle and turn all the chips in.
Holding raw science in my
Got your
hands.
bubble helmet on, yep. Where's the koi fish? Honestly, if it does get you, you'll respawn with your resources anyway, or whatever, that we really don't need, so.
safer now.
You don't need to jump on that. Just swim over this way. See where I'm at? Swim this way. John, behind you.
Just give me a second to let my eyes adjust to that.
I wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
I'd rather have a spider, personally. After, you know, we're normal size again. Better safe than sorry.
Alright, now you can go listen to this asshole talk, this stupid robot, and I'll turn in the fucking duper chips.
It is quite late, young. How can I help you today? I knew I could. Here we go. Process 2. Better than ever. My diet analysis shows the spacer suffered a catastrophic failure in the embiggening cell. The embiggening cell stores and regulates interatomic energy transfer during the spacing expansion phase of the spacer. Put simply, it controls the rate of growth of the subject and prevents overexpansion, which can be quite messy. There is both good news and the bad news. Which would you like to have first? The bad news is that the spare cell I have is empty. The good news...
In the second one, we won't even, we won't be able to do it this fast. I won't even be able to fucking duplicate items like I can in the first one. The duplicating process is a little bit more, tedious and annoying. Who knows, they might be working on a way to stop people from duplicating items. Maybe they already have, who knows, I don't know. Only time will tell. Next Tuesday. Next Tuesday. I can't wait.
Cheese and fries. It appears the formula for the embiggening cocktail is not in my memory. It must be on one of the remaining super chips. We will need that recipe in order to fill the embiggening cell and send you home. I am sorry. It seems like the forces of nature are trying to keep you in this yard. But I believe you are here for a reason. Hold on to the empty cell for me, and when you feel ready, retrieve my dear willow branch.
I know people are gonna be like, well, technically it's in 8 days. Yeah, but I don't count. I'm not counting the days coming out.
Well. Some good news.
Not for PS5. I'm not counting that day.
Of a Java-matic, a coffee maker. Interesting development. Although I cannot say I love the taste of coffee, and I certainly have no clue how this fits into the equation. However, we are making progress solving this mystery. Eureka! The last one! It is finally time that we can complete the embiggening cocktail recipe. Processing.
We are gonna have to make a bed eventually, though, because we can't see the cutscenes unless we go to sleep.
No. This cannot be correct. The last ingredient of the cocktail is marked as missing. I am not sure what to tell you. Dr. Wendell Tully purposefully wiped the last ingredient from my memory. My programming prohibits me from remembering the secret ingredient. Wendell never wanted it to fall into the wrong hands. He did not even trust me with it. The entire recipe is only in Wendell's noggin. And as I said, he has not been around for months. Processing. Chicken nuggets! His Scabby has tracking functionality built in. The extra memory you provided with the super chip is helping my processing. Sorry, I did not think to allow me to connect to his Scabby via my handy state-of-the-art radio. Yeah. I am connected to location. X, error, Scabby, prototypes, error code 324.
So in
Axial lead resistor,
Grounded 2,
Omnic model, OC, a minor setback. I know that location.
They're
The Scabby is at Dr. Tully's favorite chair by the shed,
dual-handed
of
weapons
course.
too.
And take this replacement fuse to repair whatever problem he is having with his. He should be
I
able to
cannot
help you
wait
out with the, good luck.
to try out some of
believe in
those.
you. Thank you.
Seen people do some crazy shit with the dual-handed weapons. That's all the chips.
Good morning. How can I help you today?
Alright, that's all the chips. Alright, let's go back to the baseball. So we can put some things away. And I'm going right through the wolf spider den. I don't care. Right, what time is it? 3? Yeah, we got time to make it back there and make a lean-to and go to sleep. So that's the only way you're going to be able to see the cutscenes for this game. It's kind of redonkulous. But it is pretty cool that they added that, because, like, you know, you wake up not knowing what happened, and then when you go to sleep, you kind of have a dream. It's not letting me come up. Alright.
Perhaps we should make camp for the night?
Please don't move and look straight ahead. I promise you won't feel a thing.
It's a go for molecular reduction. The spacer is primed.
Where you are going, all your worries will seem so small.
That was different for a nightmare. What was that?
I had a nightmare too. And I remember every bit of it. An ominous logo and a fancy spacer. A spacer that was pointed directly at me.
At us.
This changes everything.
Alright, so now if you want to, you can head over to Burgle and tell him about the dream, because you're gonna have to talk to him. I'm gonna stay here and make a tower so I can make some zip lines. Oh wait, I need to go with you anyway, because we forgot to grab the zip R thing in Burgle's place, and you don't know where that's at either. So back to the tree we go. Doo doo doo. Oh no, spiders! There's spiders!
Aphids, nature's lollipops.
Oh shit! It just popped out in front of me like crazy. Crazy work!
Hark, yonder lady of the clover forest. On what errand does the day find you?
Aw, I'm blushing, Peter.
Oh, I meant the ladybug.
Word of advice, Peter. Next time, let the lady have her moment.
Alright, same thing. Right through the fucking wolf spider's den. Don't even stand a chance. Alright, you find Burgle. Talk to him. I'm gonna grab the zipline thing so that way we can go back and forth. And then I'm gonna go back to the place we need to.
Describe your dream for me.
To the main house place, and then start working on the zipline. That wolf spider's just turned upside down dead. He dead. What's wrong with you? I say you, he dead. And I think we've already did like the actual side bosses in my buddy's world, if I'm not mistaken, when you came to play with me that one day. I think we did all of them but the Wasp Queen. But she's only got stuff in there that we can unlock. We don't really need to get that chip. Not for the storyline anyway. Alright, this is gonna be a little sloppy. And I truly do not care.
Look at that spider! It looks amazing! Oh, and a little concerning.
My character's over at the baseball, but I'm using the net real quick so I can make the zipline thing. Because even though we're on pretty much creative mode, we still do not have teleporters, which sucks. Alright. Now we can walk up here. Oh wait, no we can't walk up there. We need dandelions first.
Hello, powerless ant.
Alright. I got at least 2 for both of us. That's really all you're gonna need, because if you don't push no buttons, you won't fall off the zipline. There's another one right here. Alright, now we can walk up here. I'll go first just to test it out, make sure it's safe.
This is moderately terrifying!
I know it's gonna be safe on the way there, but I don't know if it's gonna knock us off the platform before when we get there. I don't think it will. Don't look like it will. Oh, we're good. Oh, fuck. You know what? Stay here. I'm a dumbass. I need to go make some hammers. Unless you already made one. If you did, go over to that watch-looking thing at the table. If not, I'll just go make some for us. Oh, and you followed me back here anyway. You know what? Fuck making the hammer. I'll make these for us. These are better. Alright, where are you at? Alright, I see you. Alright, you can pick that one up. I made one for myself too. It does the same thing a hammer would. You would think these little aphids would just give the fuck up and stop moving him. Oh, it's wiggling its ass at me in my face. Alright, now you're going to want to take that little pickaxe, or whatever you want to call it, and bust that open. Nope, use the pickaxe. Yeah, there you go. Now push this button.
Scabby online. Transferring.
Alright, this is where you're going to have to use your dandelion tuff. So I'm going to jump down.
Biometric data transfer complete. Audio file downloaded. Dr. Wendell Tully. Title: Goodbye.
Hello, my scabby-wearing friend. I do not know who you are or how you came by this message, but please tell them I tried. Tell Trudy, Thor, my little Sarah. Tell the world. The sun is setting on our yard, and it brings back so many memories. Sitting in this chair, my favorite chair, my thinking chair. I fear this may be the last time I lay eyes on such a beautiful sight. I'm nearly out of time. My body shrivels more with each passing day. Even my scabby can barely fit on my bony wrist. The spacer, my greatest achievement, a disaster. The final chapter in the book of my many failures. Perhaps in solitude, free from my family, from Burgle, from Ominent, perhaps I can finally find a cure to this damnable reasoning. So, this will be my last adventure into the miniature world. I leave the warmth of the sun and embrace the unknown. I'll either find the answer or shrivel in the darkness below.
I'm gonna have nightmares about this place for the rest of my life. I just know it.
Imagine getting trapped down here forever.
Nope, don't jump down there. And just have more annoying bugs to fight. There might be a wolf spider over here. I don't know what sees me. Oh, it's a fucking termite. Alright. As long as you have that other dandelion tough, this shouldn't be too hard. But there's gonna be mosquitoes and stuff down here that's gonna fucking mess with us, so. Oh shit, I missed. I don't think I see any more right now.
Where there's one spiderling, there's bound to be more of them.
But there's gonna be a Black Widow in here and Black Widow spiderling, so you might want to start swinging.
I've been poisoned.
Oh yeah, and keep your health up too, because you will get poisoned in here.
Briefest of moments, the ranger paused and
Ow!
Not true.
Stuck in a web.
This is the way we came in. There's gonna be more spiderlings in here, so watch out.
Feeling sick. Really sick. Don't get run over by that roly-poly.
Fuck the roly-poly, those spiderlings are fucking annoying.
Wow, that is a lot of raw science.
Oh, great. Another science lab.
Alright, push the button. There's gonna be a little cassette tape right here.
Project Mant is nearing completion. The first good news in as long as I can remember. Perhaps my previous failures have all led to this point. Vendepunkt, my defining moment. This new body will allow me to continue my research. I've created a super scientist.
7 years experience playing Minotaurs and Myrmidons leads me to believe that that is not a good sound.
I don't think insects are supposed to sound like that. Yeah, what is that?
It's a real life Mant, just like the one in the Minotaurs and Myrmidons player book.
It's not the time
You may have defeated my Mant, but you and your eminent paymasters will never get their hands on the embiggening cocktail. What? No! How can this be? Where is the override? You're not who I expected. My apologies for... I thought you were agents of... Ominent, come for me at last. How should I know what guys Schmectors...
Do I look like I work for Ominent?
The subterfuges of your ilk know no limits. Still, you do seem a bit young to be in the employ of Ominent. Oh, what have I done? It may have been Schmecter and his corporate goons that pulled the switch, but it is still my invention and my responsibility. To think that you have been caught up in all of this. Your children, not much older than my Sarah or Thor. Oh, what has become of me? Threatening death to children. But also... what are you doing here? Well, that's fair. I have no doubt terrible things have brought you here. Terrible things that are undoubtedly my fault. I never meant to hurt anyone. I don't deserve it, but I hope one day you can forgive me. Speaking of forgiveness, please excuse my shriveled appearance. This blasted racing has taken its toll on my body. My support pod is the only thing keeping me from drying out completely. When the raising became too much, I realized I had to find a cure before it was too late. I hid here, away from the eyes. So many prying eyes. Ominent has always wanted to steal my work. They would never admit its worth and greatness, and yet they would always take it. Especially Schmecter. I have made many mistakes in my life. Countless, really. But one that I will never make again is to allow my discoveries to fall into the hands of that corporation. If I must die for it, so be it. Like the grape set out in the sun, the body shrivels, withers, desiccates, becoming a husk of what was once a living being. In essence, what you see here before you, in all its unholy glory, the withered man. Well, if you will allow me to check your scabby. You haven't been in the yard long, but long enough that signs of raisoning would be apparent. Nothing in my research has shown that there is any immunity to it, and yet here you are. Perhaps it is that your youthful bodies are more resistant than others. Likely, this is why Armament was experimenting on children to begin with, which means... Did Schmechter find a cure? No, but I have no doubt. Damn! As much as I loathe the man, I must admit that Schmechter is brilliant in his own way, though his methods can be quite distasteful. We cannot rule out the possibility that he has done it. Could that mean there is hope for me? Home. Oh, yes, of course. Home. Your parents must be worried. So very worried. The process is not difficult. You will simply need to brew an embiggening cocktail at the Java-Matic machine. The embiggening process is extremely taxing on living subjects. You'll need enough nutrients and proteins to survive the expansion to your original size. We use the embiggening cell to regulate this expansion by way of the secret cocktail. The ingredients in the cocktail, like the keratin in toenails, fortify the skeletal structure as it grows. Unfortunately, there is this small issue of overexpansion. If the subject grows too quickly, they are prone to overexpansion, or in layman's terms, they explode. To counter this, sustained infusions of carbon dioxide gas must be added to the mixture. Fortunately, I found a secret ingredient that works perfectly in this regard. Grilled science. Grilled science! Raw science represents the essence of ingenuity, but thrown over the coals of fire, it is tempered by flame, tamed by Burgle's spatula, and emerges as something greater, plump and juicy. Grilled science. It reminds me of the barbecues we once had in our backyard. Oh, Trudy, Sarah, Thor. The last of the grilled science is in the refrigerated storage room over there.
Scabby, additional flavor scheme available.
Yeah, you gotta talk to Wendell again. I'm just looking around for stuff.
Are you ready to go? Good. Good. Then we have everything we need to proceed. I promise I will get you home. I may have failed my own children, but I will not fail
Just
you.
pretend it's beef jerky.
Oh, from the mouths of babes. Yes, you may be right. It might not be too late for me. But what is most important is getting you home. We need to head to the Java-Matic machine in the upper yard. There we can blend the embiggening cocktail needed to... I'm opening the back door for you. I will follow close.
Alright, when we get up out of this little lab, we can make a lean-to so we can go to sleep. The second cutscene will prompt. I think. Oh shit, it might not because it's too early.
Tiny Pete's ready for some tiny rest.
Never mind, it's not too early.
Body mass readout is an acceptable range. The skin fold degradation is minimal.
Specimen vitals are stable and holding. Looks like we've done it.
Great job, everyone. Let's set up 3 more trials for replication.
Sorry to crash your party. The Defense Department has arrived early to discuss Project Orc. The director needs you to be present at the meeting.
Not sure what's worse, our director or a 3-hour meeting with the military.
More nightmare visions. I was the subject of a nefarious science experiment, but to what end?
So the military-industrial complex shrunk me down and then prodded me like a lab animal. My life is a geopolitical nightmare. Perfect.
Orcs are minions of Lurk and Shriek. The quest becomes even more mysterious.
Everything looks good from here.
Hermits, agents of nature, accelerating the cycle of thought and the annual sales figures of the pest control industry. That ladybug seems so much less graceful up close.
I'm not gonna do it. Alright, I'm back. And he just left me in the dust here. Okay. No problem.
Ooh, another chance to observe a spider in the wild.
Come on, baby. Alright, I'm back. Never mind, I don't want the wizard hat. I'll just meet you over there. I got the acid gland staff anyway. There's dead bugs everywhere. See, you've already been through here. Now, when I get there, I'll start working on barriers around those things. Well, actually, we'll prompt it and then kill the ants that are going to be there, and then I'll start building the barriers. I'm almost there. You can zip line up if you want.
Aphids, nature's lollipops.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I can just do this.
Death Wish! I'm flying!
Doubt that makes espresso.
What's on your mind? We need to mix the embiggening cocktail at the Java-matic.
A scientific breakthrough.
Jump over here, John. Over this way. Over here. Over here. Jump over here more.
The embiggening cell is in place. We're almost ready to commence brewing.
Alright, now is going to be the tricky part. You want to do this or you want me to do it? Oh, you still got your flippers on? That's funny. I gotta walk. You gotta walk up this ribbon and go up there. Right here.
Oh, huh. That's interesting. The mixture seems right. Well done.
All right. Unless you got a tough, don't do what I'm gonna do.
You could get a job at the Kitten Jet as a barista. Assuming all goes to plan.
Well, I guess you could. I mean, you
And you're
take a
old
lot
enough
of
to
damage
comply with
anyway.
the labor laws.
All right. Now we got to, use that.
It looks like there are still a few bugs left in the system.
All right.
We need to get down there and repair those mixer modules.
Alright, and now I'll repair them, and then I'll start building around them. Don't do nothing just yet.
We should go over the brewing process. Look at the state of this! Trudy's Java-matic! Oh, the warranty will be voided for sure! Subterfuge, reckless destruction of apparatus, the complete lack of respect for another person's science? This all reeks of Schmechter. I must warn you, the fusion process for the embiggening cocktail is quite loud. It will continue to draw attention from the director's little army. And it will take some time to brew, I'm afraid. We'll need to
Don't do nothing yet. Don't do nothing yet.
For as long as it takes. If the orcs destroy them, they'll take down the entire system. A prudent suggestion. Strong enough defensive structures around the Java-Matic's weak points could buy us the time we need. I have a storage facility not far from here that should be of use in this endeavor. I'll mark its location on your Scabby. This might take a bit longer to get you home, but safety first, as I always say. If we can find where they are coming, but where? They are a creation of Armament. I suspect they have some sort of facility hidden in the yard. If you can locate it, I think that I can get us inside. I wonder if... No, that can't be it. Perhaps he hid it in there. No, that's far too obvious. Shh, I'm thinking. Maybe, just maybe, he hid it behind the... Ha! Absurd. Who in their right mind would build a lab there? Well, it's not that I think that I have no idea where it is. Sorry. For science!
No! No! No, not yet. No. Oh, damn it! Damn you. Wasn't ready yet. No.
Prepare yourself.
We wasn't ready.
Insect incoming.
Damn it.
There's a big bug here.
This is why I said we wasn't ready.
to repel insects!
We might actually have this.
Large orc incoming! Oh, huh. That's interesting.
I don't see nothing coming. Nope, right here.
Big bug here! Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo!
A wave of insects is incoming!
The point's taking damage!
Prepare yourself! Large insect incoming!
It's alright, it's about to be done in a minute.
They're chewing up the wires!
I think we've done it!
Alright,
Though
I
the
think,
situation did seem rather precarious for a moment there.
still too awake. Alright,
Wonderful work, though. You would make an excellent lab
let's go up there and grab
when
this.
you're a little older, of course. Now, we just need to grab the embiggening cell before the orcs return. How do you like that, Director Spectre?
Yeah, I'm in here. You gotta come grab this thing first. Unless you want me to grab it, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll get it.
Excellent. Cell integrity appears nominal. You might be the best assistant I've ever had. But don't
So, do you want to go fight the very last boss, or do you want to just grow big and go home?
Anyway, back to the spacer. Maybe we can get you home before
Hey.
dinner.
Can you hear me? No? Okay.
One long schnoz built for sniffing.
Alright, we won't fix Wendell. We'll just grow big and go home. But before we do that, we have to go to sleep so you can see the last cutscene. What, baby? I guess I'll be right back.
Everything looks good from here. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I had to. I had to.
I wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
I'd rather have a spider, personally. After, you know, we're normal size again.
We need to talk. Well, we'd better get you back to your families. I thank you for your concern, but I don't deserve it after all you've suffered on my account. Don't worry about me. Whatever will be, will be. I understand. Thank you.
Virgil here. After our call, would you be interested in taking a short survey on the quality of my service today?
For the last time, Burgle, no! I do not want any more of these confounded follow-up surveys. The answer is adequate.
Adequate?
Now, listen to me. This is your manager speaking. We're about to fire up the spacer. I need you to keep an eye on the raw science convergence coupling. The last thing we need is an overload spike.
Wait, you are leaving? Have you been dissatisfied with my service?
Don't worry. I'll come back for you when things calm down in the real world. But it may be a while.
Affirmative, Dr. Tully. I will stay behind. Again.
But I need you to keep an eye on things down here while I'm gone. Regional Science Manager Burgle?
Regional Science Manager? But, Dr. Tully, does that mean we will be franchising?
Burgle, This is a big responsibility. In recognition of your work ethic and commitment to outstanding customer service.
Really? My circuits are sizzling, Dr. Tully. Have no fear. Regional Manager Burgle will not let you down. That's Regional Manager Burgle. Thank you very much.
Indeed it is. This is it, my young friend. When you get home, do me a favor. Don't grow up too fast, will you?
Come over here first.
Oh, the invincibility of youth. Okay then. Would you do the honors of flipping the switch? For science!
Come over here first. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no.
Dr. Schmechter, these...
Director.
Director Schmechter. These specimens are the breakthrough we've been looking for, just like you predicted. We're close to eliminating the raising problem. Our team was up all night recalibrating the spacer.
I see. Of course, my hypothesis was correct. I hope all of you remember this moment the next time you question my methods. Now then, what progress has been made on Kobolin space expansion? How did Dr. Wendell Tully, a lifetime failure, best the brightest minds at Ominent?
Yes, sir. We're still working on that formula. I know it's been months, but the Embiggen process is far more complicated and dangerous than we predicted.
Ugh. Too bad for you, little ones. Prepare the specimens for termination.
This isn't what I signed up for.
Another vision.
You got one more.
Another piece of the puzzle
Hey,
falls into
can you hear me?
place. This Director
Hey.
Schmechter
Hey,
was
no, 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 no.
the
Can you hear me?
experimenting on me. But why?
Yes, no. Can you hear me?
Something about experimenting with reasoning? Time to pay Burgle a visit and see what he knows.
Okay, well, hold on. Because we got one more cutscene. Or not.
And with a flash, that was the end of the tiny adventure of a lifetime. At least that's what the local papers called it. It's hard to believe how much has happened since then. Pete, Max, Willow, and Hoops tried to tell everyone what had happened, but without evidence, no one believed them. No, instead, people heralded Ominent's amazing new invention, a shrinking machine, and everyone learned the name of the one behind it all, Director Dalton Schmechter. It didn't end there. The world found out about me, about the raising, and I had to disappear and hide away, which meant all I could do was watch as Schmechter took credit for everything that I had achieved. The kids tried to get back to their normal lives as best they could. Burgle has been keeping an eye on them in my stead, joining their science and robotics club. They made him the mascot, but they didn't tell him that part. I can't help thinking that there was more I could have done with my time in the yard. That said, I have my wife, my family, and I can continue my research.
such that it is, trying to make the most of what little time that I have remaining.
And that is the end of it. Yard time, 5 days.
That was amazing!
But that's what you get when you're in creative mode and already have everything. So I will talk to you guys next time.